This video is for the questions that connect golden opportunities with a gold miner's tale. I am not going to go through these questions with full annotations or descriptions as I would if I were taking the test. It's going to give you the right answer and then give you a brief description of why it was right. If you have further questions about like why is the one that I picked wrong, then maybe make a little mark next to it or a question mark so that you know that you can come to me at the small group table and we can discuss this question in further detail. Okay, number 30. How are the selection in the poem different? So they had a lot of similarities, but there were some things that were different. The answer, the selection relates facts while the poem relates a personal experience. So this one, you could have even answered just based on the genre. The first one was an article with facts, and the second one was the speaker telling us the story of his personal journey, his personal experience. Number 31. An idea in the selection and the poem is that gold mining did not lead to riches for most miners. So that was something where you really had to understand what each one of these selections was describing. That we think we hear gold mine, we hear, oh my gosh, people found so much gold, but it wasn't the miners that got the gold, it was other people. Which brings us to number 32. Who profited from the Yukon Gold Rush in the same way as the speaker in the poem? So the speaker in the poem got money from the gold rush by making long underwear, and this list did something similar. The answer is Belinda Mulroney. She is the woman who sold people clothing, much like long underwear, like our speaker did. So they both made money in the same way. Number 33, read these lines from the poem. Before I joined the Great Stampede, I thought, what will Dawson millionaire? I sell them all long underwear. Which sentence from the selection best matches an idea presented in these lines? So hopefully this made you think of the activity that we did last week with matching text evidence. This is why we did this, because of questions like this. So which one matches it? And the answer, thousands of business people came to Seattle ready to offer goods and services to the prospectors. Goods and services like long underwear. What do they need? What goods do they need? Number 30. Oh, damn, I didn't get in. Okay. I'm not going to go back and redo this. So that was the answer for that one. All long underwear matches with goods and services. It's all about matching the pieces of text evidence together. He sold them long underwear just like all the people in Seattle would have needed that long underwear, goods and services that they would have needed. Sorry about that. Okay, number 34. Read line 14 from the poem. Soon I'd be a rich young man. Which sentence from the selection best matches by the speaker in line 14 of the poem? So this is another one when we're matching text evidence. This is from the poem. Which sentence from the selection matches it? The answer is H. News of the gold find gave people hope. I'd be a rich young man. That is hopeful. That is what he wanted. That is also what other people wanted. All right, so that's all of our questions for the connecting piece between a golden opportunity and a gold miner's tale. If there are any of these that you are still confused about the answer, the correct answer, or why your answer is wrong, then make some kind of mark by it that you can come and talk to me or your peers about it at the small group table. It might be this question because I wasn't filming during it, but it could be any question. I will be happy to talk through any of them with you.